Youngstown's Boys and Girls Club are enjoying a third-place victory today after competing against youth from across the country in Washington, D.C. They presented their mental health advocacy project at the Summit for America's Youth, and the third-place prize gives them a grant of $1,500. The group is still in Washington today, and their operations director, Edna Edmonds, and Alicia Tomlin joins me this afternoon. Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi.
So the name of your group's mental health project is called COPE. Can you tell us what that initiative is all about?
So we started our initiative, well, COPE stands for Connect, Open Up, Process, and Exhale. We started our initiative to, expand on healthy coping skills because they don't teach us a lot of healthy coping skills. In school, we always see in health books what not to do, but we don't know what really to do. They always tell us don't drink, don't smoke, but we don't know any healthy coping ways to get out our stress and things that we do.
So this advocacy project just gives us an opportunity to try to embed healthy coping skills into the education curriculum.
Awesome. And this is something that was created by young people. So what kind of work went into putting this COPE initiative together?
So we actually are partnering with our local parks department and members of city council to bring awareness to this project. So again, we know what not to do, but now it's time to teach our young people what to do. So it's okay to be angry, upset, frustrated, and annoyed, but it's not what you should not do, it's what you should do with those feelings. So guess what? Instead of isolating yourself and being upset and angry, guess what? We can give you coping skills. So maybe you can journal, maybe you can connect with someone, maybe you can put all those feelings that you journal into music. So we have young people who are published artists because of this. You can find them on Spotify and iTunes. Some of our club kids are members that are published. We have some of those feelings and journal entries we've turned into short films. And we even have young people who are raging. All right. So something a lot of young people say is don't crash out. So we're giving our kids a healthy way to crash out. And when they're upset and angry, they can break things. So we want to give them opportunities to cope and to do healthy things with those feelings.
Yeah. And how do you plan to get these skills out there? Maybe people in Youngstown, if they want to learn more about these things that, you're teaching and wanting to get out there. And how do you plan to expand the reach of this COPE program?
Yeah, so now we actually have received the funding. So these are things that we're already doing at our local club. And so winning these funds are going to help us partner with other community agencies like the Parks Department. So now we can bring these to people who don't come to the club. So again, we do this at the club, but now this gives us an opportunity to share these experiences and these healthy coping skills with people who don't come to the club, because we only have so much capacity, but now we can bring these experiences to other people who don't come to the club.
Yeah, absolutely. And I understand tomorrow the club will meet with reps from our area on Capitol Hill. So, you guys got this grant, but what kind of support do you hope that they'll provide to your program?
Well, we're asking to continue our funds for workforce development. We are also asking for funds for out of school time, and we would like to continue funds for Boys and Girls Club because without the club and without opportunities that the club provides, these young people wouldn't be able to be published. These young people would not have healthy coping skills, and these young people would not be exposed to these opportunities. And so we're advocating for more funding from our federal dollars and more funding from the federal government and our state and our local agencies as well.
Well, it sounds like some great work you guys are doing. Congratulations to you both, and best of luck to you as you continue to reach young people.
Thank you.